It's 5 minutes with me.
Hey, friends, welcome to 5 Minutes with Marko and the last episode of this spring season. Hope you're ready for a fantastic summer of ministry and maybe even a little relaxing here and there. So, I'm going to probably be a little bit shorter today as a gift for your schedule this week. One of my favorite little passages in the Bible is this strange and wonderful word picture found in Deuteronomy 32:11. Like an eagle that stirs up its nest and hovers over its young, that spreads its wings to catch them and carries them aloft. It's a stunning image of a loving God pictured here as a mother eagle teaching her eaglets to fly. I was thinking of this passage at this exact time last year during my then eighth grade guys' small group. I had an inside the nest viewpoint where the action was both beautiful and terrifying. That eagle mom, when it's ready for her babies to fly, does this disequilibrating thing. She reaches into the nest with her talons right down through the soft down from her own belly that she originally used to line the nest like a comforter, and she pulls sticks up. And suddenly the cozy nest is transformed from a feather bed to an eagle butt poking obstacle course. But if they're ever going to learn to fly, they have to tire of the nest. I saw the eyes of those eaglets in the eyes of my eighth grade guys. Spring, the end of their time in middle school. Three of the five of them were by then taller than me. Really, they were young men. And every week they would say things like, I'm so done with middle school and I can't wait to get to high school. And then when they're being sensitive, they might add, not that I want to leave your group, Marko. Those of you who work with high school seniors are likely hearing very similar messages. They really are ready to move on. They're ready to have their faith challenged in my church's high school ministry or at college or in the workforce in a way that it probably isn't in my eighth grade guys' small group. They're ready to think in new ways, to own their faith on a deeper level, and to become apprentice adults. That said, right in the midst of verbalizing their readiness, their impatience, they have a look in their eyes that could only be described as terror or something similar. They want to fly, but the unknown of high school or whatever chapter they're in, it's risky. And for those of you working with high school seniors, you can do the translation work here yourself. They want more independence, but the known sure feels more comfortable at times. Now, clearly, I'm not God and I don't actually get to grow their faith. I'm not capable of that. But I do get the honor of being ground crew on the edge of the eagle's nest, holding this fragile and hopeful space of readiness combined with hesitancy. I get to encourage them that they're ready, answer their questions about the transition, cheer them on, and offer a present reference point should they choose to look back. Now, a year later, after I was having that moment, Ian, Evan, Grayson, Eli, and Aiden, they're gone. They moved up to high school, though a couple of them still graciously give me a hug or a fist bump when they see me. And my role in their lives has dramatically changed. Also true, my new group of sixth grade munchkins is presenting another amazing cycle of this critical and life giving ministry. Fly, eaglets, fly. Hey, you might know that the youth cartel's main thing, the thing we founded ourselves on is the youth ministry coaching program. It is a year-long leadership development, a whole life leadership development program for youth workers in a cohort approach with 10 youth workers in a group that meets on a learning journey 6 times over the course of a year. And man, we've had 800 people go through it now. And I can't tell you how consistently I see significant transformation in the lives and the ministries of the people who are a part of it. It's such an honor to be a part of it and to walk together with youth workers. We're always trying to fill cohorts. Let me tell you some of the ones we're looking to fill right now. We've got a Western Pennsylvania, like Pittsburgh area one that's getting pretty close to being filled. That one's going to be a hybrid cohort with 3 in-person meetings and 3 online meetings, which makes it more accessible for a lot of people and also a little bit less cost to it. a Sioux Falls, South Dakota cohort. I know that sounds random. There were lots of reasons why we tried to start one there. That one's been lagging, lingering at about half filled for a while, and would really love to see that one move forward. Again, that one is also that hybrid approach, which means it's a little less money, and 3 in-person meetings, so you could potentially travel further. We've got one in Springfield, Illinois that's the same. We've got a Raleigh, North Carolina cohort forming that, and one in North Georgia, Atlanta area. We're thinking about reopening a San Diego one and a Denver one. All of those, just kind of let me know. Reach out to me. If you have any questions about this program, I'd love to connect with you. It's just the coolest thing ever. Hope you'll consider joining us.
The Youth Cartel Podcast Network.